Yo, this video is meant for all the people who tried to play guitar or who are looking to play guitar and don't do it for one reason or the other. Alright, so I gave up for 3 years just about when I first began playing guitar. I'm going to tell you the reasons why I gave it up. Wish I wouldn't had. I would have been a much better guitar player with 3 more years under my belt, but you know. I feel your pain. I'm going to give you 5 reasons, 5 tips to keep you on the guitar. Although all these different frets, all these different strings, seems a bit much, right? I get it. I was there. Sometimes I still am. But the first thing I want to let you know, number 1, set a goal. Small goals. I'm not talking about I want to play like Dimebag Darrell. I want to play like Randy Rhoads. I want to be the next whoever. That's not what you should be thinking about right now as you begin. Alright, you're going to see my bonus tip. yeah. Just hold out to the end of the video to see that bonus tip. Alright, it is the biggest one. Alright, so first, set small goals. Sure, you're going to learn like the A chord. No problem. Might help if you had your guitar in tune, right? Alright, anyway, small goal. I want to learn the A chord, no problem. Take your first finger, go 3 strings down, set it on that 2nd fret. Take your middle finger, go 1 more string down, and then take your ring finger and yet go a 3rd string down from that. So you're pushing down 3 frets with 3 fingers. That's a small goal, right? I can play the A chord. I want to move on to the C chord. Small goal. That's first tip. Set you some goals. In the comments on this video, let me know what else you want to see. Do you want to see how to play chords? What do you want to see? Alright, comment below. Next, once you see a chord that you want to learn, pretend it's the D chord, right? You want to learn that D chord. What I want you to do is use only the tips of your fingers, alright? Don't be using the pad, use just the tip. And when you put it down on that chord, I want you to, I don't know if you can see this very well. I'm going to press, but not like super hard, alright? Don't press really hard. I'm just going to press down just enough for when I play, I get a sound. And when you press down on these frets, I want you to lift up, never taking your finger off of the string, just releasing the pressure. So it's going to be. You get what I mean? Your fingers will get used to being in that position. So press, lift, press, lift, press, lift, press, lift, over and over and over again. You will get used to that. Now, my thumb on the back of the guitar is pressing against so I can get leverage with my fingertips. Alright, that was tip number 2. The press and lift. I don't know what to call it, but find your position and push down, let go, push down, let go, but never taking your fingers off of the strings until your fingers are used to that. So if you want to be able to switch between the D and the C, man, just practice those 2. Go back to number 1, that small goal. Next, focus on the basics, folks. Don't be trying to play Jimi Hendrix on your first week on playing guitar. I mean, some people can, most people can't, right? You definitely don't want to set a goal that's like way too much. So number 3 is focus on the basics. What do I mean by the basics? To me, the basics are learning your chords, your open chords. You can learn some power chords and bar chords and stuff like that. That's all going to come later. But the basics, the ones I suggest are A, C, D, E, and G. B can come later. That's no big deal. F also can come later. F is a great one to know, but yeah, my guitar might not be perfectly in tune. I'm sorry. But learn those, get those down, then you can start learning some minors like A minor. That's the first chord of Nirvana's Pennyroyal T. So, I mean, it's a great chord. I use A minor a lot. All right, number 4 is don't worry about getting the chord perfect. If you were to focus on every time you played a chord, you get it exactly right, you'll be playing and you'll be like, no, hold on, I messed that up. And then you'll try again. And then you'll keep going, no, hold on, I messed that up, over and over and over. So I didn't play all those perfect, but notice I kept going and going and going. You know, you're coming back to that chord anyway. Riffs repeat themselves. So you're going to come back to that and be able to keep practicing that. So don't get slowed down by, oops, I messed up, let me restart. Nah, don't do that. Practice it at first, get used to where you need to be on the guitar neck, and just roll with it. Okay? Nobody's going to be like, oh, you suck. And if they do, you can be like, man, I'm just learning. And then hand them the guitar and say, show me how to do it. Most of them will be like, nah, I can't do that. Exactly, man. Get the hell out of here. All right. That is a perfect segue into no insecurities. Don't be hard on yourself. Do not be hard on yourself about this at all. This is a complex instrument to learn. So just roll with the punches, man. If you screw up, like I said, just let it go. It's fine. Go on to the next chord, the next riff. Don't be trying to learn like a riff of a song. Try to learn the whole damn song. Because if you learn a riff, you're not learning transitions. You're not learning any of that stuff. All right, that's actually a bonus right there within itself. But my real bonus right here is do not compare yourself to other people. I was doing that for so long. And, you know, if you compare yourself to other people, there's always somebody better than you. Always somebody better than you. No reason to compare with anyone else at any time. Doesn't matter. That is my bonus tip. Do not compare yourself. So, with that being said, I'm done. I would like for you to leave some comments. Tell me what you thought about this. Maybe I should have added something else. Maybe I need to redo this video. Or this is just part 1, folks. Excuse me. This is only part 1. I've got a whole list of things. Now, all of these were just to simply keep you on the guitar. It's not any tips on how to play. It's just how do you focus on staying with it. And the only way to do that is to stay with it. You got to have a guitar, of course. Maybe you got a friend who you could jam off of or something, but anyways. Peace out, brothers and sisters. I hope that this helped you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.